And Swords. Mr Taylor, would you like to read your question or have it taken as read?
You will no doubt, to Councillor Dan Swords, you'll no doubt be aware that EFDC area, there are 4 town councils and 20 parish councils, and within the UDC area, there are two town councils and 51 parish councils, all of which are statutory consultees in respect of planning applications. I note that at a recent meeting of the Harlow and Gilston Garden Town Committee, a commitment was made to consult with parish councils in the EFDC area. It is interesting to note that EFDC, unlike in Harlow, do not publish comments made in respect of planning applications by individuals. Bearing this in mind, with the proposal to create new unitary authorities, will the residents of Harlow be afforded the same rights as residents in other parts of the new district by the creation of a Harlow Town Council, and indeed followed up proposals made by the Conservative Party locally in the 1990s to create parish councils across the town?
Thank you, Mr Taylor. I turn to Councillor Swords for the answer.
Thank you, Chair. These are details which are simply far too premature to consider, but I can assure Mr Taylor that they will be considered. Ultimately, all such decisions are for the government. My sole interest is about doing what is right for Harlow and its people.
Thank you, Councillor Swords. Mr Taylor, do you have a supplementary question on that question? I don't. Thank you very much. You have question 3. Would you like to take that as read or read it?
Read it, please. The developments to the south and west of Harlow will greatly affect residents in Harlow. Bearing in mind that we live in the Harlow and Gilston Garden town, and the total lack of consultation that has taken place to date by either Epping Forest District Council or Harlow Council, will this council make an effort, and if so, how, to involve residents in the town and encourage them to comment on these developments so that residents here will be afforded the same opportunity to comment as those living in parishes within the Epping Forest District Council area?
Thank you, Mr Taylor. I turn again to Councillor Swords for his answer.
Thank you, Chair. Officers and members from Epping and Harlow councils collaborate to ensure effective engagement in delivering and developing the garden community sites. This involves determining methods of engagement, identifying stakeholders and setting guidelines for developer engagement. There has been extensive consultation to date on Latin Priory, located to the south of the district, this being the most advanced site out of the south and west garden community proposals. Consultations are noted as listed. The Council will keep residents and the public informed of any further consultation. The Water Lane Garden community is not yet advanced, but to help shape the future development site, the developer is formulating stakeholder engagement. The engagement plan ensures that ward members, resident groups and or associations and businesses can inform the master planning process at its earliest conception. This will ensure there is effective and ongoing engagement with a series of events and milestones set out along the way. The Water Lane developers are to start engaging with the local community in spring and summer of this year.
Thank you very much, Councillor Swords. Mr Taylor, do you have a supplementary question on that?
Yes, if I may. Can you assure me then that the developers in engaging with the local community in spring, summer includes residents in Harlow?
Councillor Swords?
Yes, it does.
Thank you very much.